よいしょ。音量テスト、ちょっとはうらせまーす。はうらせまーす。いい感じかな。あとノイズとかいろいろ削除したい。ザケンガーバーの、こいつかな。できた。聞いてないよ、聞いてるか。ちょっと音をね、たくさん拾いがちなんじゃうよね。作業しながらだから。マイクテストはうらせまーす。マイクテストはうらせまーす。多分いいよね。知らない。よし。多分これでいいでしょう。はい。いいね、この配信環境。めちゃくちゃいいかも。気が楽。めちゃくちゃ気が楽だね。私は作業しながら、このザ・ゲームアワードを見るし、なんかあった時にね、スマブラの何がしかが、発表された時にすぐに対処できる。対処って言い方あるな。反応できるから。すぐ録画ボタンポチッ押してね、こっちもね。なんか、スマブラ発表来そうって時にすぐに押せるのいいですね。よし。これは、確かテキスト。今日あくまで平日なんだよね、一応。考えたら。これやっぱ、音量でかい気がするな。これぐらいがいいかな。これ。別にね、として使わないかな。複製出るかな。変換順序。追加、なさそうだな。一回消すか。テキスト。カウントダウンが始まりました。大丈夫だよね。いい感じ。おー。メールも来るんだ。すごいな、この、厳かな感じ。この規模すごいよな、本当に。ボードの位置なのにか。だら。すごい。寝起きじゃないけど、すごい眠いね。朝なんだけどね。特段喋ることがない。別に私は YouTuber じゃないから。YouTuber ってすごいよね。VTuber か。配信特化の VTuber ってすごいよね。ここで喋ること、うちねえもん。 ベラベラベラベラ喋ってるわけでしょ。すごいね。それもう完全に、なんだろう、蚊帳の外っていうか、ああ、すごいですね、みたいな。とにかく、色が、さあ、あと10分じゃなくて10秒。やば。あと10秒です。あ、始まった。イエーイ。わーわーわー、どんどんパフパフ。ドンパチドンパチ。あ、始まった。イエーイ、英語わかんないけど、とりあえず見ていくぞ。
What's up, everyone? I'm Sydney Goodman, and I will be your host of Awards 2019 pre-show. The Game Awards will begin at the top of the hour. Musical performances by Green Day, Grimes, and Churches, and brand new looks at Ghost of Tsushima and Gears Tactics. But while the Microsoft Theater fills in behind me and the world gets their popcorn ready, we've got 30 minutes of awards, special guests, and world premieres of our own right here in the pre-show, including a brand new trailer for Final Fantasy VII Remake.
FF7 の
But there is no better way for us to kick off than by handing out our first trophy of the night, and this is a special one. The Game Awards have a new category this year to honor the teams that honor their community. The Best Community Support Award goes to a game that listens, reacts, and responds to its players with honest respect and transparency. The nominees for Best Community Support are Apex Legends, Destiny 2,
ベストコミュニティサポート。
Final Fantasy
ファンコミュ
14,
ニティを大切にしているっていう
Fortnite,
ことなのかな。いまいちあんまりわかんない
and
け
Rainbow
ど。
Six Siege. And the winner is
あ、もう、そう、早速発表すんだね。なんだ。
Destiny 2.
あ、デスティニー2。おめでとう。ちょっとハロせます。おめでとう。ちょっとハロせます。
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. This is really an honor. I got to acknowledge the people at Bungie who've worked so hard to support our community, starting with our community team who are on the front lines every day interacting with our fans. The core development team, our operations folks, like everyone up and down just cares so much about this game, and I got to acknowledge all their hard work.
The only thing I'd add is everyone here creates entertainment, and what use is creating entertainment if you don't have awesome fans? So special thanks to our fans.
That's amazing. Well, congratulations again.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
ベストオブゲームズ、ベストゲーム、
Huge
ゲームオブ
congratulations
ザイヤ
to
ーか。
Destiny 2 for winning
ゲー
our
ムオブザ
first
イヤー
ever
は、
Best Community Support Award.
もう
I'm
あと
sure it's
21
no
分後に出すの
coincidence
か
they
な。
are also up for Best Ongoing Game later tonight. Now, the Game Awards is a show about celebrating all of gaming, more than just the winners. Throughout the night, you'll see unexpected additions to games you love, check-ins on games you're anticipating, and reveals you never saw coming. Here's the first of many world premieres.
はい、ワールドプレミア。新作ゲームでしょう。スイッチ。
I can sense a great cosmic disturbance. We must be prepared for the worst.
これ今も言ってる。違っ
history for the better.
たっけ。マーベル系ゲームの味わかんない。机がなんかすごいの作ってるみたいな話あった気がする。あれはまあそういうのあれは 4,5 人くらいをやっていくみたいな話だったっけ。キャプテンアメリカが死んだかなんかなってみたいな。あれとはまた別でしょうね。そりゃそうか。
Welcome to the danger room. I hope you
みん
survive
な
the
いねえな。
experience.
言ってることに緑がねえな。
The Phoenix Force has reawakened.
I will cleanse this world with my flame!
フェニックスすげえ。DLC なのかな今のって。
In 2018, the Game Awards teamed up with Facebook Gaming to honor global gaming citizens. People from all areas of gaming who use the power of games to create a positive influence. Tonight, I'm joined by one of the global gaming citizens we met last year who has a new project to show us. Please welcome Lual Mayan.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah.
So Lual, what have you been working on?
Yeah, for sure. You know, as someone from Africa and also as a refugee, I want to thank everybody that has been supporting me to come up with a game today. Facebook Gaming, Eisenberg, and Lual Deng. I've been working on a game that actually put a player in the shoes of a refugee. It's a game that actually talk about journey and helping people to understand the empathy. And this is something that video game can be able to do around the world. We can be able to change the world and help people around the world and see whatever they're going through playing video game. So it's a game really that put a player in the shoes of refugees and bridging the reality world and what is actually happening on the ground. So I'm really so excited about the project. Yeah.
Incredible. Well, let's take a look.
Yeah, sure. Thank you. I create Salam because games are very powerful to create empathy and to help people understand the journey of a refugee. Growing up in a refugee camp, my mother spent 3 years looking for $300 to buy a computer. And then I taught myself how to create a video game. My mission in creating Salam is to let the world know what it's like to be a refugee. When you buy medicine and food in the game, it goes to real refugees like me. Together, we can take small steps to make a big difference.
It's so great to show you games like Salam. We have such a unique opportunity here at the Game Awards to shine our spotlight on games big and small. Look forward to seeing some more interesting indies later tonight. This next Game Awards category also demonstrates this kind of diversity in gaming. The nominees represent completely different budgets, nationalities, and genres, but they all share one thing: excellent music. Here are the nominees for Best Score in Music. Cadence of Hyrule.
Best Music Show.
Death Stranding.
デススト人気おかしすぎでしょ。
Devil May Cry 5.
あ、デビルメイクライもすごいな。
Kingdom Hearts 3.
わあ、すげえ。
And Sayonara Wild Hearts.
さよなら入ってほしいな。さよな
And
ら
the
やりたい
winner
ね。
is
さよなら来い。
Death Stranding.
ああ。安定のデスストですね。もうさ、まず一冠。デススト一冠ですね。デススト受賞カウンターとか作った方がよくない？
Thank you so much. I like your colors as well. How are you feeling?
I've been nervous this whole week, and I can't believe this is happening right now. I just want to say big thanks and shout out, and also a congratulations to Low Roar, Churches, and Silent Poets for helping us making this soundtrack as versatile as it ended up being. I'm just super happy to be here, and I'm super thankful for all the fans who inspired us to do something super weird, and I hope we can keep on doing weird shit going forward.
I think we all hope that. Congratulations.
Thank you.
For the past 2 E3s, there's been one game featured in the PC gaming show that continues to fill our imagination with endless possibilities. I'm talking, of course, about Maneater, the game where you are a killer shark that eats people. If you're hungry for more Maneater, here's a new world premiere.
サメゲーのこと？オープンワールドサメゲーのやつ？おう。
But only 5 humans are killed by sharks. It's time to even the score.
じゃない。あ、そう、これだ。あれ、マンイーターって名前だよ。あー、これなんだ。おー。サメゲーじゃん。めっちゃ面白そうなんだよね。平手内さんいらっしゃい。のんびり見てってね。なるほどね、これ新しい公開なんだ公開そうマンイーターでトレーラーでもワールドプレミアだっ あ、任天堂スイッチくんじゃん。あー、でも日本くんかな。まあでもリージョンフリーだから。
Stephen Curry will be here tonight to award the best esports player of 2019, but for now, I have the honor of acknowledging the winners for some esports categories. For best esports coach, the nominees are Adrian,
e スポーツコーチ。
Kane,
ちょっとこの辺はいやだいぶ専門外だな。
Koma, Soksha, and Zonic. And the winner
すごい
is
な。コーチ名を読み上げるだけでこんな歓声が上がるなんてすげえわ。
For best esports event, the nominees are
はい。
the
イベント。
2019 Overwatch League Grand Finals,
オバボ
Evo
と
2019,
イボとフォートナイトとあと知らないの。あ、
Fortnite
LOL
World
よ
Cup,
ね。
IEM Katowice 2019,
カトウイシ。
League of Legends World Championship 2019,
あー、歓声すごい。
and the International 2019. And the winner is League of Legends World Championship 2019.
盛り上がったんだそんなに。
For best esports host, the nominees are Shocks, Machine, Red Eye, Golden Boy,
歓声がすごい。
and Candace. And the winner is Shocks. And for best esports team, the nominees are
ほう。
Astralis, G2 Esports,
LOL ねすごかったんだ。
OG
ああ、なんか LOL っ
San
て
Francisco Shock,
新作じゃないけど新展開とかするんでしたっ
And Team
け？なんかアニメ化と
and the winner
FPS か
is
と
G2 Esports.
スマートフォン向けの
Huge congratulations
移植
to
以上
all
の
of the
何か。
winners. Now, we'd like to take a
全部
moment to say
IGN で知り
hi
ました。
and what's up to everyone watching the Game Awards live in movie theaters across 50 cities, where the Game Awards are part of a special double feature with Jumanji: The Next Level.
ジュマンジ
We're about to take a short break, but first, here's a little message from a couple of the stars of Jumanji: The Next Level.
さあジュマンジのタイアップって去年もなかったっけ？ゲームアワードの。あ、ゲーム化したんだ。ゲームインゲームなのに。
Yeah, no kidding. Especially your face. Yes. It was so.
しかも LOL 世
Did you look at me?
世界
No.
使ってい
You
ろい
can
ろ
be the
作りま
judge
せ
when
ん
you see it for yourself. You shouldn't have paused.
MMD じゃないけどなんだろう。
Next level.
I can't say this enough.
シェア
We're
ワールド
in
的にや
a
ってい
video
こう
game.
みたいなやつか。なるほどね。ジュマンジ。ジュマンジはやっぱ元の映画が良かったからね。本音を言うと。ボードゲームがうんぬんかんぬんのやつ。ザスーラも結構良かったな。あ、アウターワールド。アウターワールドもね、なんかすごい人気ですよね。なんかアメリカ西部開発なんかなんていうのあの感じで宇宙開発みたいな。なるほど、Xbox ゲームパスだと過去の受賞作品やノミネート作品ができるよってやつか。そう、Twitter なんか最近 Twitter ゲーミングって始めましたよね、いつの間にか。あれマジなんなんだろう、これだけど。これマジなんなんだろう。
Welcome back to the Game Awards pre-show. This summer, I had the pleasure of joining Jeff to co-host Gamescom opening night live. And one of the games we revealed that night was Amplitude Studios' Humankind. Here to unveil a new gameplay feature and the first trailer with gameplay, please welcome Jeff Spock.
Hi, thanks, Cindy. I'm very excited and kind of terrified to be here. I'm here to answer a question we've been hearing constantly since we announced the game this summer. And the question is, who am I playing? Am I playing a king, a queen, a historical figure, leader of civilization? Tonight we can announce that you're going to play you. The idea is that you're going to create a highly customizable avatar that will evolve visually as you play the game. So as you make gameplay decisions, as you win achievements, as you select cultures and that sort of thing, you'll see that evolve on the avatar itself, which means that at the end of the game, you'll have sort of a record and a trophy of how you changed humankind. We have tons of ideas of where the avatar system can go. We're very excited about it. But if I talk about them, the programmers will literally disembowel me when I get home. So in order to avoid that, we put together a trailer. So we have a world premiere game experience and gameplay trailer to showcase the humankind avatar system.
Beautiful. Why don't we take a look?
競争するゲームじゃなくて、なんか一人プレイのじっくりやる作品みたいなゲームの方ばっかやるようになっちゃった。セガだ。
It all started way back to basics.
お、なんだ。
The good old
私の知らない
days.
ゲーム。
Gathering, hunting, and well, back to gathering. We switched from a cold to a cool place to settle, and I found the perfect spot for my people. At first, it was just a few walls to keep the bears out and the pigs in. One district led to another, and it kind of snowballed. Now the problem was, the neighbors thought the grass was greener on my side of the fence. But we saw them coming from a mile away. All I had to do was give the order. Their first mistake? Bringing infantry to a cavalry fight. Next, losing the high ground. Final mistake, not keeping up in the arms race. But eventually, peace prevailed and we came to an understanding. They surrendered and I let them live. It turns out, we had a lot to learn from them, and together, we became more than the sum of our parts, a unique mix of cultures and beliefs. So yeah, I would say I left my mark on humankind, and I'm just getting started. But that's just my story.
Tell me, what will yours be?
Create your leadership なんとか、Mankind。あ、Humankind。人類って意味ですかね。
For our next world premiere, this is totally true, by the way, I'm not lying to you. They honestly haven't even told me what it is yet, so I am just as in the dark as all of you right now, and I gotta say, it's pretty exciting. I really have no clue what to expect right now, but we're all in this together, so let's all kick back and enjoy this one.
初公開映像なんでしょう。スイッチ。あ、2の国？じゃない。なんだろう VHF 的 VHF。何これすごい VHS 感すごいな。すごい。何このステレオアニメ風な。でも 3DCG でしょ ?20 years later。うわぁ。帰ってきたの？弁天？じゃないよ。
What are you? I'm a goddamn superhero.
ノーマンヒーローか。ノーマンヒーローだ。ノーマンヒーローのことか。うわー。うわー。びっくりした。
Oh my gosh!
ノーマンヒーローか。
Right now, we are streaming all over the planet on over 50 different platforms. Throughout the night, we'll be running polls for Twitch audience to predict categories like esports player and ongoing game. So stay tuned for them. If you're on TikTok, you may have seen we've been celebrating gaming the past week with a special Gaming on TikTok challenge. Tonight, use the Gaming on TikTok hashtag to show us how you're celebrating video games' biggest night. Lastly, we're shouting out the most active game communities on Reddit in 2019. Fortnite VR, League of Legends, and Destiny the game. But now, I think it's time for another world premiere. Here's a brand new trailer for one of next year's most anticipated games, Final Fantasy VII Remake.
FF7 リメイクの、はい。発売まだなんだよね。
Look, I'm involved in things. Dangerous things.
つうか黄色い声がエグすぎて笑っちゃうんだよさっきから。キャーの。
So keep your distance.
What was his name again?
Cloud Strife. This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
Come on, nobody do something this crazy just for money.
You gonna stand there and pretend you
私
can't hit a
FF7
blade
まだやってないんだよな。
No, you can't.
I'd worry less about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds.
Okay, that was pretty cool. You weren't thinking of leaving Midgar anytime soon, were you?
エッチな体しやがって。
Well, seems this old friend of mine's in a tight spot. A long time ago, I made a promise, so.
ちょっとオーケストラアレンジ風
I'm
です
really
ね。
glad to have you back, Cloud. Really glad.
うん。3月3日だ。ついに決まった？
Before I hand the show over to Jeff, I have the privilege of presenting one more game award here in our pre-show. Here are the nominees for Best Fighting Game.
ベストファイティングゲ
Dead
ー
or
ム。
Alive 6. Jump
3
Force.
月3日ってあれだね。2017年3月3日だと
Mortal Kombat
ニンテンドースイッチ発売日だった気がする。おお、もうこん人
Samurai
気。
Showdown. And Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
人
And
気
the
すぎ。
winner is
なんだ。もうコン取りそうだけど。
Super Smash Bros.
おー。
Ultimate.
取った桜井。
Congratulations.
It's heavy.
It's heavy.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah. Thank you, Game Awards, and thank you everyone out there very, very much.
バウザーさんだよね。
You know, Super
やっ
Smash
ぱり。
Bros. Ultimate is really more than just a fighting game.
だがバウ
It's
ザ
an
ー。
experience that brings people together. It's also a showcase for some of the most famous characters, music,
待って、
game
このタイミング
worlds,
で新キャラ出
video
ない
game
よな。
history.
そんなわけはない。
And the fact that all of this comes together so seamlessly and so beautifully is really a testament to the dedication, to the hard work, and to the skill of Mr. Sakurai and the development team. This
Sakurai.
award is for them. Thank you very, very much.
Congratulations.
いや、まさかこのタイミングで来ないよな。うん。
As you can see, we are now just seconds away from the start of the big show. How excited is everybody?
うん、いや、こうやって声やんなさそう。
The Game Awards Orchestra is prepared. Jeff Keighley is buttoning up his tux, and everyone here in the live audience seems ready to go. Yeah, let's hear it.
うん。オーケストラ挟んで。
It's going to be such a special show. Green Day, Churches, and Grimes will all be performing. There are a bunch of world premieres that are going to amaze everyone, and I honestly have no idea who is going to win Game of the Year. But that's a wrap on our pre-show. I'm Sydney Goodman. Have fun and enjoy the show. The Game Awards starts right now.
あと1分。うわー。なんかドキドキしてきた。はぁ。あの司会の女性の方、私英語はあんまりわからないけど、めっちゃ発音わかりやすかったね。めっちゃ発音綺麗だったね。うん。いやー。すごい。近所迷惑なりそう。新キャラ発表されたとき。発表するとき。発表すんのかなまず。確定じゃないからね、今んとこ。ジョーカーっていう前例があったけど、かといって、確定ではないからね。ちょっともう一回ツイートしよう。 配信やってますって。お。あ、ゴースト・オブ・ツシマ？違うよね。なんかショーやるって言ってたよね。チーム版待つからな。ネタバレ映像出ないよね。まさかとは思うけど。何が受賞されるかな。すごい。パチパチパチ。
We call thee home.
It's not the weapons I don't trust, First Minister. It's the people who use them.
Tonight. デススター期待の新人インディーズゲーム。新人かな、期待の新人かな。期待の新人なんだよな。あ、ルイマン3も一応入ってくれてんだ。ルイマン3私はすごい楽しかったと思うよ。あ、でも新作ゲームほとんどやってないかな。あー、ファイアーエレブンのあれスマブラかな。ファイアーエンブレム力。デビルメイクライ。あ、今ハーフライフ VR のハーフライフじゃん。はい、来ました。フィッサーメイ。 Reggie.
Game Awards 2019. I'm Jeff Keighley. It is such an honor to be here. You guys ready to celebrate video games tonight? I can't believe this is the 5th anniversary of the show, and it's so great to have all of you here. We've got so many amazing special guests, Mr. Kojima, Reggie, Mr. Miyazaki. It's so exciting to have everyone here with us tonight to celebrate games. First of all, let's give it up again for Churches and the Game Awards Orchestra. Wasn't that beautiful? Amazing. You know, tonight, one of the things that really amazes me about the show is how we connect the world around games. And we are live on over 50 platforms around the world. So I want to say hello to everyone here, but also everyone watching around the world. If you're in Europe, I know it's late at night. Thank you for staying up. I think we're going to make it worth your while. We've got a lot of cool surprises for you tonight. So millions of people coming together, all to celebrate video games. Now, our show tonight, yes, we're going to have awards. Yes, we're going to have a lot of brand new game announcements and surprises for you, so stay tuned for that. We know you like those. And we've also got performances by Green Day. And Grimes, so stay tuned. It's been an outstanding year for games. But to kick things off, let's get to our first award. And right now, let's bring out our first presenter. He is a screenwriter and producer known for The Dark Knight and also the co-creator of Westworld. Please welcome Jonathan Nolan.
Good evening. I'm here to present the award for Best Narrative. We talk a lot about narrative in Westworld, where our guest characters choose their own paths with branching storylines that change based on their actions. It's an idea that we invented all by ourselves. You're welcome. The truth is, in any given year, if someone asked me what the best storytelling I saw that year was, my answer as often as not isn't a movie, it's not a show, it's a game. Games like Fallout, BioShock, Half-Life, Red Dead Redemption, all hugely influential on our work. And you can see the echoes of those games in our show. Evan Rachel Wood's character, Dolores, has more than a little in common with Elizabeth in BioShock Infinite. James Marsden's character, Teddy, was, of course, based on James Marsden's character in Sonic the Hedgehog. And, of course, I'd be remiss if I failed to mention the debt of honor that Ed Harris's character, the Man in Black, owes to Q*bert. So it's a true honor for me to be here tonight to recognize the amazing, thoughtful, and groundbreaking work in narrative this year. Here are the nominees.
Best Narrative.
In good hands.
I'd like to tell you about a dream I had last night.
Sam, if we don't all come together again, we will not survive.
In the great city, there's a dead body behind the hostile cafeteria. Hungry for adventure? Our colony has a place for everyone.
And the winner is Disco Elysium.
Tonight, Disco Elysium always wins the Game Award for Best Role-Playing Game.
違うってことなんだろうね。違うっていう表現じゃないと思うけど。おめでとうございます。
It's absolutely surreal to be here, and honestly makes me really speechless. But I definitely want to thank everyone who believed that this game exists when we first started talking about it, because a lot of people didn't. And I want to thank the industry for welcoming us. It's been absolutely amazing. And of course, I want to thank our fans who really proved that these kinds of narrative games have their space in this industry. And yeah, thanks a lot. Woo!
どんなゲームなんだろう。
Congratulations, guys. All right, we have such a big show ahead. Now, I wanted to mention right now on Twitch, we've got over 900,000 concurrent viewers watching the show right now, including co-streamers. So Sounds like you guys are excited about what we have going on. And of course, we're live on over 50 platforms. And the fans on Twitch are predicting who will take home the Game Awards tonight. Right now, we've got a poll open with the Twitch extension. Who does the audience think is going to win the Best Esports Player Award? You can vote now. And in a little while, we'll take a look at your predictions. Tonight, we've got more awards, great music, and of course, game premieres. World premieres are a big part of this show. And you guys have a lot of expectations on the internet for things. There are lots of rumors, lots of leaks. And then sometimes there's surprises that come out of nowhere. Enjoy this.
めっちゃいい。さあ、今度のワールドプレミアは何でしょう。リークとかにも言及してたね。なんだなんだ
Let's suppose that you were able every night to dream any dream you wanted to dream. And that you could have the power within one night to dream 75 years of time. And you would naturally, as you began on this adventure of dreams, fulfill all your wishes. But now let's have a surprise. Let's have a dream which isn't under control. And then you would get more and more adventurous. And you would make further and further out gambles as to what you would dream. And finally, you would dream where you are now.
プレステ 5? どういうこと？Xbox だ。タイタンだったっけ？新ハード？は？シリーズ X？ シリーズでやってた？パワーナデザイン。新ハード？
Wow, he's the head of Xbox. Please welcome Phil Spencer.
シリーズ X？ なんか完全になんかもう PC じゃんって感じなんだけど見た目が。
18 years and 3 generations, we've designed Xbox consoles to power your dreams. We see a future where you're instantly absorbed in your games, where worlds are even more lifelike, immersive, responsive, and surprising, where you are at the center of your gaming experience. Next holiday, Xbox Series X will lead us into the future of console gaming. Our fastest, most powerful Xbox will set a new bar for performance, speed, compatibility. Developers around the globe are already hard at work building games for Xbox Series X. Our 15 Xbox game studios are developing the largest and most creatively diverse lineup of exclusive games in our history. Tonight, I'm proud to reveal a project early in development from an incredibly talented, creative team who are no strangers to the Game Awards. What you're about to see was all captured in-engine as being built to take full advantage of Xbox Series X.
ロンチくらいのタイトル Xbox？ 私はもう忍者セオリーちょっとあの大きさを考えるに、でもコントローラーあれで本体あれの大きさだったら、いや、でけえわ。でけえわ。あれ日本に置けないでしょう。上もなんか排熱機構っぽかったし。有明バレーボールみたいな感じだったしね。あれってなんか、なんだっけ？なんとかブレード。 ヘルブレードだったっけ？やば。やば。モーションキャプチャー、フェイシャルキャプチャーやば。山の神が怒った。火の神が栄えた。何の儀式？紋章が浮かび上がってきた。ヘルブレード2。私よくヘルブレードってタイトル思い出したね。洋芸1ミリもやってねえのに。はあ。
All right, the fun is just beginning. Let me assure you, we've got some other great surprises coming up here at the Game Awards. Now, we just ran a poll on Twitch to see who you think is going to be recognized as the best esports player, and the results are in. Twitch community picked Faker. All right, that award is coming up next, and NBA superstar Stephen Curry is here to hand it out. We'll see if you guys called it correctly. And still to come in the show, we've got performances by Green Day and Grimes, more amazing music from the Game Awards Orchestra, special announcements from League of Legends, Fortnite, and Apex Legends. Norman Reedus is here. Reggie's in the house, of course. And we've got a lot more surprises. That is all coming up. But first, last year we started a new initiative with Facebook to spotlight unique stories about the gaming community around the world. This year, we've got 3 new amazing stories about global gaming citizens. I'm so proud to have these in the show, and I just can't wait to share them with you tonight. Here's our first global gaming citizen for 2019.
Citizen.
I was born as an Afghan refugee. Growing up with the fear of, am I going to be able to go to school or not, was always with me. I'm not able to go back to my country. Afghanistan is a very traditional country. There's a huge problem here for women accessing education. So I decided enough is enough, and I thought about coding. Code to Inspire is the first computer coding school for girls in Afghanistan. We've developed so far more than 20 games. Our students told me we are very tired of playing games that the men are superheroes. And it's always pretty white men. So I was like, then why you just don't create your own game? Afghan hero girl, when they see the game that they are playing are made by women, that's an empowerment itself. They understand that they have a voice and they should be heard.
Facebook ゲーミングか。モーコンじゃん。CM? スマホってやっぱすごいんだな。だってゲーム機なかった文化圏に普通にゲームって文化を与えたからな。50%。お、ジョーカーじゃん。ハーレークイーンじゃん。
Well, aren't you just as cute as a button?
And aren't you just as creepy as
Flattery will get you nowhere, dearie.
Rated M for mature. DC コミック的に OK な。DC コミックだったっけ？あんなグロの体バラバラ上等ゲームいいんだ。しかもジョーカーとハーレーって恋人っていうかそういうもん同士じゃなかったっけ？向こうのデスストーン CM すごいな。
プレイステーション。
プレイステーション。Nintendo Switch.
Nintendo Switch has games, lots of games, to play anytime, anywhere.
フォートナイト。カップヘッドも堂々と。お前 Xbox ゲームスタジオになっただろって。
Find the games you want to play your way on Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch Lite.
あ、オキュラスリフト S も CM すんだね。まあ、ゲームアワードだから、ゲームアワードだからな。やべえな。うえー、目ん玉引っこ抜いた。うちらがエロ好きな感覚で向こうがグロ好きなの。やばいな、やっぱ。文化を感じる。リフト S。コントロール。ちょっとカメラの位置調整していいですか？首が痛い。よいしょ。ちょっとこれでしばらく。よっこいせ。はい、本編。
Now, please welcome three-time NBA
CM 入った
champion
頃は
and
ちゃんと
two-time most valuable
休まなきゃ
player
ね。
from the Golden State Warriors. It's Stephen Curry.
What's going on?
うん。あったかいものも冷めるのが早いこの季節は。
I had my own gaming-related injury recently. I went for that triangle button, and next thing you know, I'm on the floor, and you know, 2K is no joke. So
全然わからん。
once again, esports is the fastest-growing sport on the planet, and still breaking records with massive multi-million-dollar prize pools. And the award for best esports player recognizes both outstanding play, regardless of the game, and also good sportsmanship. So here are the nominees.
Best esports player.
Esports player. フォートナイトプレイヤーといろいろプレイヤー。これもいろいろ。シンポって名前いいですね。ボボボ。
And the game award for best esports player goes to Booga.
マジックテープなど。すごいね。ベストプレイヤーをこんな形で表彰する文化すごいね。野球とかでもこんな感じなのかな。
Wow. Thank you guys so much. This is like the best way to end off my year, honestly. Thank you all to my fans, my family, my friends, my team Sentinels, and most importantly, Epic Games for making any of this possible. And I'm so glad to be a part of this community, and I can't wait to see what the future holds. Thank you guys so much.
今の人じゃないダメだ、名前が出てこない。ブーガーさん知ってるんですか？いらっしゃい。私はもう本当にスポーツはもう完全にちんぷんかんぷんです。あ、忍者さんだね、忍者さん。全然名前が出てこない。さあ、このゲームは一体ワールドプレミアって言ってました。流れ的には POE か POP か
On your feet, old blood. Not dead. Yet.
1,000-year war. Just to start the apocalypse.
Beautiful, deadly, right in our way. That's about right. No storm can stop us.
これに日本のゲームだったら美少女が並んでたんだろうな、左下。なんだ読めねえ。ゴッドフォール。はあ。プレイステーション 5! プレイステーション5って書いてあった今。
プレイステーション。
ローンチに出してくんのかな。
Oh, you noticed that, yeah. PlayStation 5. All right, this show's on fire. I'm here with Keith Lee, the CEO of Counterplay, and Steve Gibson, the president of Gearbox Publishing. Guys, brand new announcement, brand new IP, new game. What is Godfall?
Godfall is a brand new IP set in a brand new fantasy universe filled with heroic knights and mysterious magic. We call it a looter slasher.
All right, so looter slasher. Tell us a bit about how is this going to play?
So we're here to reinvent combat for loot-driven action RPGs. We'll have third-person, real-time melee combat as you hunt for awesome loot. You can also play the game in solo as well as in co-op. It's going to be fun for everyone.
Well, it looks absolutely incredible. That was all in-engine. You know, you can see the game that we're going to get to play there. Steve, you know, from Gearbox's point of view, you guys nominated tonight, obviously, Borderlands. Congrats on that. But how do you guys fit into this picture with Sony and with Counterplay?
Oh, man, you know we love our co-op and our gear at Gearbox, so here we are, man. When Keith showed us Godfall, it was so amazing to us. We had to call our friends over at Sony, our friends over at Epic, say, hey, help us make this work on your technology and your hardware. Keith, we're doing everything we can for you, man. And we're excited. We're so excited to announce this is going to be announced. This is launched exclusively on the PlayStation 5 and Epic Game Store this holiday.
All right, holiday 2020.
This holiday 2020.
We're going to get, all right, PlayStation 5 games. What's going on? All right, this is amazing. Well, guys, congratulations. It looks absolutely incredible. I'm sure we'll see more next year, right?
You sure will.
Awesome. All right, congrats on the announcement. Awesome, guys. All right, well, we'd like to welcome we'd like to recognize some other of our winners tonight. So in the category of Best Audio Design for Best In-Game Audio and Sound Design, those nominees are Call of Duty Modern Warfare, Control,
赤狼入ってますね。デススト人気。
Resident Evil 2.
ああ、
fan favorite. And Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. And the Game Award goes to Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Congratulations to the guys at Infinity War. All right.
これ確かゲーム散歩で音響の人とやるってやつやってたよね。
Those nominees are Age of Wonders Planetfall, Anno 1800, Fire Emblem 3 Houses, Total War 3 Kingdoms, Tropico 6, and Wargroove. And the Game Award in that category goes to Fire Emblem 3 Houses.
FE だおめでとう任天堂になると人気テンション上がる私
For a streamer or content creator who made an important and positive impact on the industry this year, the nominees are Courage, who's in the house here, Dr. Lupo, Ewok, Gref, and Shroud.
この辺はシュラウド
And the Game Award goes to Shroud.
ああ
Congratulations.
シュラウドってあれねバトル分けで猛威を振るって言ってますね
We've talked about Xbox, we've talked about PlayStation, another platform we probably should talk about now. We have another world premiere, brand new game announcement that I don't think you guys are expecting, but we're really excited to share it with you here on the Game Awards. Check this out.
何プレステと Xbox 出してあとプラットフォーム一つありますよねみたいな話してなかったほら何ですかスクエニ鬼の中に
It is time to choose.
違う手やりなんだっけ名前
Or make a stand and fight for survival.
あれじゃん
Step into the light, young hero. Be brave.
え おー、すごい RPG 感すげえ。あれ、レボってことはさ、ブレイブリーデフォルトじゃん。いや、名前出てきたよ、今。ね、これブレイブリーデフォルトっぽいよね。あ、でもどっちだ？また別の新しいやつ？いやでもこれ、ブレイブリーデフ 2！ あれは2じゃなかったんだ。3DS で出たもう一個のやつ違ったんだ。あー、ブレイブリーデフォルト2出ます。レボさんだもんな、音楽。
Right now, I'm joined by my fellow Canadian, Rebecca Ford, Live Operations and Community Director at Digital Extremes. Is that for Canada or for Rebecca? All right. Rebecca, welcome to the Game Awards. You've been up here before. Warframe, tell us, what's the latest on Warframe?
We've been making this game for 7 years, and each year we update it with a Space Ninja flair, but we think it's time to go Space Pirate, and this whole Empyrean thing is what our community wants to know about.
Yes, I know. You guys have teased that. What can you tell us about it? When's it going to come out?
Well, we were thinking on PC we would launch it right now.
Oh, okay, here we go. So Empyrean live right now. All right, that's fantastic. And people will be able to get their hands on it tonight. Anything else that we should be keeping in mind?
Yeah, our PlayStation 4 and Xbox One Tenno have the Rising Tide update, which means they are now preparing for Empyrean. Nintendo Switch will come soon, and it's really just, if you've been following Warframe's story, there's a lot to find in this update. So why not launch it on PC?
Okay, so it's out right now on PC, and we're going to take a look at it. Yes. Okay, check it out. Well, thanks, Rebecca. Let's take a look. Empyrean, Warframe. Thanks.
PC? 知られてるゲームの話ですか？私は知りませんか？A new way to play. スタークラフト？知らない。ノーマンズスカイってこんな感じじゃないもんね。すごいなんかアクロバティックっていうか忍者ティックな動きするね。名前忘れたっていうか読めなかった。ワーフレームだっけもう。
Tonight we're happy to welcome Samsung as a new partner of the Game Awards, and throughout the night you'll be hearing from my fellow Canadian, lots of Canadians tonight, Linus Tech Tips about Samsung's QLED TVs, which are optimized for the best gaming experience. Take a look.
Okay.
I'm Linus from Linus Tech Tips, and I'll be talking about some of the ways living room gaming is better than ever. When I was a kid, my first gaming TV was about this big, and it had a VHS player built into it. Not very immersive. With a Samsung QLED TV, not only can you see more than ever before, but at 4K resolution with sizes of up to 82 inches, the image clarity is unbelievable. And with Samsung's 10-year burn-in guarantee, you can game without worry.
My name is Soleil. Many people know me as Ewok. I am deaf and I play Fortnite, and I'm 14. I was just a streamer with a very small following. In the past 14 months, everything's really taken off and it's been absolutely incredible. I mean, I've become the first woman in FaZe Clan. My goal is to see many more females playing and considered at an equal level, and I really want to see that explode in the gaming world. I think that would be really nice.
And Ewok's here with us tonight. We're so glad to have her with us. All right. Here with me now is Daniel Ketchum. He's the Senior Art Director for Magic the Gathering. Dan, welcome to the Game Awards.
Thank you. Happy to be here.
You're on brand. What's next?
Well, Jeff, I'm excited to tell you that in January, Magic will be returning to one of our most beloved worlds. So the last time we went to Theros, a world of gods, myths, and monsters, we saw our hero, Elspeth Tyrell, my favorite planeswalker, betrayed by the gods and banished to walk the underworld. But now our hero is ready to defy death and escape her fate. And I'm here to give you a sneak peek at what's in store for her. Now with music by Ramin Djawadi, this is the trailer for Theros Beyond Death.
All right, check it out. Thanks so much.
マジック・ザ・ギャザリング。マジック・ザ・ギャザリングも全くやってない。継続前提のゲームをやってない。すまんの。どっと。カードゲームの世界だよね。こういうバックストーリーがあるんですよ的なやつ。あー、連れ去られていく我が子。あー、もう肺に水入ったな。あー、どういう能力？おっと、死の向こう側？新カードパックですか。
All right, the new game announcements just keep rolling here at the Game Awards. Eventually we'll get some games you already know about, but let's keep going with things you haven't seen before. Here's another world premiere.
プレミア。さあ、全く別のワールドプレミア。オリかな？違うよね。なんだこの大自然感。なんか、はい、走ってったね。FPS？ ホラゲー？やめてよ。プロローグ。プレイヤーのプロジェクト。プレイプロローグ .com？
Now, she's a creative director and the lead art designer from the Evil Within series. Please welcome Ikumi Nakamura.
お前今年か、めっちゃ人気になった人。ベセスタだっけ？ベセスタでパブリッシュするやつだったっけ？かわいい。かわいい。
Good art can change over time.
Over time.
But great art stays great. Great art great art sparks joy in our brains and helps us to change the way we think. Because sometimes we need to change to
めっちゃ緊張してる。頑張れ。
This year, I had a big change in my life. And it's been a crazy year.
Yeah. この人元狼に関わった人なんでしょ？ツイートしてたけど。あの人だよね。神谷さんと一緒に狼カムバックって言った人だよね。
We have great games with great art.
今は
Here are the nominees for best art direction are 見てね
見てね
Best Art Direction, presented by Samsung QLED.
ああいうキャラなのかな、元から。デスストランディング、なにこれ、グリス。あ、さよなら。さよならやりたい。赤狼。おお、ゼルデンね。なんだろう。何が来るかな。
As you know, I am a fortune teller. I can see 見えた。
見えか I can see.
And the winner is Control!
おお。最初に映像出たやつかな。Control。Control。うわ、自負かなんかなりそう。海外に抜かしそう。Control。海外に抜かせるし、絶対。土下座してんや。
Wow.
Wow.
This is incredible. I'm trying to avoid any explicit language right now. I think the big thank you goes to the art director, Janne Pulkkinen. He is an amazing person. He's worked at Remedy for a long while. And he had this crystal clear vision of what he wanted to achieve with Control. And he did amazing things together with his team. I also have to thank Stuart McDonald, who is the world design director, and Antti Puomi, who handled the characters and all the creepy monsters that existed in this game. And I can't imagine a better group of artists and talented creative people to work with. And this is thanks to you guys. Thank you so much for your work.
本当に知らんゲームでした。政府の所有するニューヨークのビルの中で起きる会議に主人公のジェシー・フェイデンが挑むという作品。
All right, congratulations to the guys at Remedy. We've got lots more words coming up. But right now, I'm here with Donald Mustard, Worldwide Creative Director for Epic Games. Donald, welcome back to the game. It's a yearly thing, I feel like. We always get to hang out.
Yeah, it's fun. This is great.
Well, you guys have built quite a franchise in Fortnite.
Epic Games Store.
And the last couple of years have just been so crazy for you guys. But what I love is that you're constantly innovating with this game.
That's what we're trying to know. It's I think we're all just trying to make stuff that we think is fun, that we think is cool. And you never quite expect something to take off the way that Fortnite did, right? But once that momentum happened, we're just like, man, how do we we gotta lean in, and how do we find ways to really just push the idea of what a persistent virtual place can be? And so that's why even this year, it's like a concert. Yeah, we start the year off with a concert that has, over 10 million people in it. We roll into huge monster fights, and we've got the thing we'd been planning forever to how do we find a way to suck the entire world into the 0-point black hole and turn the game off and all this stuff.
But that all, in some ways, I think, pales in comparison to what's about to happen this weekend.
Yeah, something pretty cool is going to happen in a few hours, and on Saturday.
On Saturday, you guys probably have seen teasing a little bit about something that's happening at Risky Reels. Tied to Star Wars.
Yeah.
Rise of Skywalker, right?
Yes, and it's pretty cool.
What can you tell us about it?
I probably can't tell you much, but I have a friend who can.
Okay. Let's take a look.
Thanks, Donald. Hey, everyone. It's J.J. Abrams, director of The Rise of Skywalker. Join me in Fortnite on Saturday for an exclusive look at the movie. To see the whole thing, you got to be in the game. So I'll see you in Fortnite on Saturday. Thanks.
This is so cool, and I think some people online have said oh, you're just running a clip or whatever, and I don't know how much you want to reveal, but you and I have been talking all year about building a live experience around this. I'm excited. I'm going to get to actually be in the game as well, kind of interacting with JJ, and I don't know how much you want to tell us about it, but it's going to be a live participatory experience, right?
I think it's going to be like something that no one's ever seen before, ever. I mean, JJ and Jeff, we're going to be live.
Yes. Oh, and we're also that's the glider we're gonna get, I think.
There's
right?
also gonna be that.
Exactly.
Wait, so hold on.
本当だ。フォートナイトとスター・ウォーズとコラボするんだ。
That's what happens when you do it live, right? So
you never know. There's an attack happening.
Everyone who shows up, like as you drop out of the battle bus, you're all gonna pop those out. Like everyone that shows up is gonna get tie whisperers. It's awesome. You're flying around, and JJ and Jeff will be there live in the game, and we're gonna see this awesome clip from Star Wars. It's brief, but I've seen it many times. It's very, very good.
Yeah.
You want to see it. And then some other crazy stuff's going to happen, and you should come.
Yeah, no, I'm really excited about sort of what this means, I think, for sort of programming inside of games, shared experiences like the Game Awards, people all coming together watching this, but this is inside the game world. I'm really excited about what is going to happen on Saturday. So right from the Game Awards to that. But before then, I know you've got some other, some cool things that people can pick up in Fortnite,
We
right?
do. So there's one more thing.
Yes.
So right now, you can go to Fortnite, and these are now available in the game. These are some of my favorite characters of all time, Rey and Finn, and the awesome new Sith Trooper, and they're in the game right now. You can go get it to get loaded up for Saturday.
Amazing. Well, I got to say, we are really excited about what you guys have put together with you, Lucas and Disney, to have this come together this week. And I know these things are never easy to pull off, but yeah, I'm really excited about what it's going to be. So Saturday,
Saturday, 2 p.m. Eastern, and it's live. Like, we're doing it live, and it's going to be amazing and crazy, just like this.
I was going to say, we'll be there, and there'll probably be TIE Fighters. There'll be other crazy things going on. Donald, thanks as always for coming by the Game Awards. Good luck. I know you guys are up for a bunch of awards tonight as well. And we've got much more Game Awards coming up.
Thank you.
Donald Mustard.
Later.
Thanks, everybody. All right, well, we've got a lot of brand new game announcements tonight. And this next one comes from a team up in my home country of Canada. I keep mentioning Canada, but this is a game that I think you'll be surprised by. And I saw it, and I said, hey, this would be a cool thing to announce at the Game Awards. So check it out.
何か来るんですか？墜落しました。なんか VR ゲーで似たようなシチュエーション見たことある。VR ゲーじゃない、VR チャットのワールドで似たようなシチュエーション見たことあるよ。クトゥルフ系なのかな。うわー Sons of the Forest。やだよ、そんな息子いらんよ。いらんよ。気持ち悪いよ。
Sons of the Forest. We got some cool stuff tonight. All right. Well, one of the most played games in the world is League of Legends. And tonight, we're happy to have Riot and Riot Forge Division with us to reveal their first single-player experience for the franchise. Take a look at this.
My king. Long have you waited. Now, the time has come.
めっちゃ待ってたな。リベンジする。よかったね。
A herald across all Runeterra. They will know fear. Suffer. suffering.
アズカバン
They will know your name.
ルインドキング。囚われた王ってこと？
Ruined King, Airship Syndicate. I'm here with Joe Mad. Joe, you guys have made some amazing games over the years. First of all, congratulations on working with Riot. The reveal of you guys making the first game, what it is. Tell us more about what we just saw in that teaser.
Yeah, so I'm so excited we can finally talk about this. I was sure I would leak it before now, but we are doing the first ever Riot Forge game. And as you saw, it is The Ruined King, a League of Legends story. We're basically building on our experience making Battle Chasers and Darksiders to create a story-driven, turn-based RPG. We have a new take on turn-based combat that's really cool. Obviously, the art and visuals that our studio is known for. And the story takes place after Burning Tides. So everyone believes Gangplank is dead. Bilgewater is in chaos, and you'll actually play as some League champions and explore Bilgewater, the Shadow Isles, and we have a lot of other surprises as well. And Poros. They're mandatory, apparently.
All right, well, it sounds like this is something you've been working on for a little while, too, right?
We have, yes. And I can't say any more.
Okay, that's all you're allowed to say. All right, well, it's so exciting to have Riot with us here at the Game Awards for the first time. Joe, you guys,
It's an honor. The game's so far amazing, and it's just an honor to be here.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for announcing it with us. It means the world to us. And I know all the League of Legends fans around the entire world who are tuned in tonight. So, Joe, congratulations.
I can't wait to hear what you guys think.
You'll be on these social medias right now.
I will. I'm good right now.
Thank you very much, Joe Mack.
Thank you.
Great announcement. League of Legends. Fantastic.
いいね、ファン雰囲気にひたすら感謝してる感じがめっちゃいいわ。
When we come back, a performance by Grimes, the award for Best Action Game with Norman Reedus, and a special announcement from an Apex legend. Still to come, Ninja presents Best Multiplayer Game and an extended look at Ghost of Tsushima. This is the Game Awards. Don't go anywhere.
Ladies and germs, watch out because tonight the birds of prey are hijacking the Game Awards.
ほう、ハーレークイーン。
You have got to be kidding me. Outbreak, courage. I said no. Come on, Harley.
We've been here training for weeks.
Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but you guys just aren't really birds of prey material. No offense.
But I love you.
Of course you do, Schnookers. Now quit messing around. Let's give these people what they want. Ladies, if you want boys to respect you, you have to show them that you're serious. Blow something up.
ハーレーの映画ってまだでしたっけ？
Hit someone. Nothing gets a guy's attention like violence. Oh, I love this chick. She's
このハーレーの映画ってさ、スーサイドスクワットの続編？そんなことあるか。プレイステーション。思いっきり日本語なのいいよね。プレイステーションって。
Against all the evil that hell can conjure, all the wickedness that mankind can produce, we will send unto them only you.
ああ、ドゥームの。
We heard you may want to quit vaping.
But we can't help you. We can barely hold these protest signs.
But we can tell you about This Is Quitting, an easy text to quit service. It's the least
and most we can do.
Mommy is dead, Hugo. You'll never see her again. Hugo, no!
Can't keep running forever.
You are a monster.
ザ・ゲームアワードの権威ってすごいな。あ、これペスト病のやつか。ペスト黒死病のやつじゃん。あんなファンタジックな世界観だったんだ。まあ元からすごい荒廃してたけど。あのペスト菌ゲー。
Welcome back to the Game Awards. All right, music is a big part of games, and Cyberpunk 2077 is one of the most anticipated games coming out next year. Well, hello to everyone at CD Projekt Red. They're over in Poland and working hard to finish the game. But right now, we've got a behind-the-scenes look at the soundtrack to Cyberpunk 2077. Check it out.
Even in the dystopian future, hard rap lives on. We want to provide you with the soundtrack to fuck shit up.
I mean, we're not here as Refuse, we're here as Samurai. It's a very interesting thing to be part of. We really work on these songs, try to make them as good as possible.
I think my music fits with my city because both are scary and pretty at the same time.
My music will be featured in Cyberpunk 2077. I'm super excited.
It's quite rebellious and it's quite noisy and aggressive. I think industrial is the word.
I can't wait to see how the two worlds actually meet. I mean, it's been a lot of fun playing these beats.
It's very punk rock in a way in its approach. They're building these systems to make really rugged, rough, edgy music.
Psychedelic, trippy, yet uplifting and engaging.
And you can see a lot of kind of industrial stuff and revolution happening.
Sort of mixing punk music and like what electronic music could be in the future.
So we have some tracks that are super dirty, super heavy, and then we have some tracks that are very beautiful and ambient.
電子バイオリンってかっこいいよね。
Just a glimpse of what we have in store for you. See you in Night City.
サイバーパンク。やば。かっこいい。あ、すげえかっこいい。うわー、今続々来てるうち。すごい。舞台演出すごすぎない？え、マジックすんの？サイケデリックっていうのかな。なんかトランスフォーマーリターンズをちょっと思い出しちゃった。 これいいね、タイトル。タイトルのこのアニメーションしびれるよね。4月16！あれ ?4 月16って発表されてたっけ？
And now, he's the star of The Walking Dead and a Best Performance nominee tonight for his role as Sam Porter Bridges in Death Stranding. Here's Norman Reedus.
Norman.
Hello. What's up? What's up? Hi. All right, it's time to present the award for Best Action Game. These games are all wildly different. Some new franchises, some beloved sequels, all with their own unique adversaries and objectives. But the one thing that they have in common is that they set the bar for lively combat and thrills. All right, ready? All right, here's the nominees.
今一回開けたな。おい。そのまま紹介しようとしたな。Apex。アストラルチェイン。アストラルチェイン。そうだった、入ってたんだった、忘れてた。デビルメイクライ。デビメイクライ。取ってそうだな。いやー、ズモなー。メトロエクソダス。これ、群雄割拠っていうか、死ぬ気削ってるな。
And the winner is Devil May Cry 5.
おー。取った。デビルメイクライが取った。神谷見てるか神谷秀樹見てるか。
Thank you so much. 取ったでー
取ったで
ー。デビルメイクライ5に携わってもらったすべてのスタッフの皆さん、感謝します。そして11年間待ってくれたデビルメイクライシリーズのファンの皆さん、ありがとうございます。
Thank you so much for all the fans who have been supporting us, and thank you so much for waiting 11 years for the sequel.
やば。
浮気せずにまっすぐにアクションゲームを作ってきて本当に良かったと思ってます。
I was really happy to stick with my roots and try to make as pure of an action game as possible.
せーの。DMC is back! Thank you!
いやー、取ったね、和芸。ここでも。
Congrats to the DMC guys. All right, I'm now joined by Jeff Haddam, the studio lead and founder of Took Games from Canada. I don't know how it all works out that way, but a lot of Grimes, Canadian, Jeff. All right, anyways, tell us what you've been working on up at Took.
Thanks, Jeff. I'm super excited to be here with the world premiere of the game we've been working on up in Montreal. Salut tout le monde. When we started working on this game, we had the idea to put action back in action RPG. And what better place than in Dungeons and Dragons? Forgotten Realms, Icewind Dale. Slay together with your friends. I'm super pleased to announce Dungeons and Dragons Dark Alliance.
Let's check it out.
お新作であられますか？アンドのマークが竜の形になってもいいですね。それ GoPro で撮ったみたい。GoPro で撮ってるみたい。GoPro かインスタ360みたいな。これ新鮮だな、この映像の見せ方。この映像の見せ方いいな。はあ。
All right, up next is the award for the absolute best.
何？
It's the most
wonderful time of the year. Wow, I was a little pitchy on that one. I should keep practicing.
Looks like it's Mirage, everybody. What's up, Mirage?
Hey, Keely, my man, what's going on?
Well, we're kind of in the middle of the Game Awards right now, but what's going on with you, man?
Oh, is that tonight? Tell me, did they already win for best all-around competitor in a battle royale based on skills, but mostly good looks?
That is such a specific award, and as I told you on Twitter, does not exist. I'm sorry, Mirage.
Okay, I see what you're doing, keeping the mystery alive for the audience. I get it, it's a secret award I get later. Wink. It's not like I haven't been practicing my acceptance speech. Wow, these things are really heavy. I'd like to thank my mother for my exceptional good looks. And
Mirage, we have a show. We've got lots of announcements to get to. Is there a purpose of today's call?
Oh, right. Well, I know everybody's always asking for more Mirage content because, well, obviously. And I think I speak for everyone when I say we've all had enough of crypto. So, Keely, I'm here tonight to just give the people what they want. And Keely, check this out. This is so cool. Watch. I'm a captain!
The captain of what exactly?
The Mirage Voyage. Oh yeah, it's my big Holo Day bash. You get it? Holo days because and I do holograms. And anyway, can I put you down for a +1?
Fine. When does it start, Mirage?
Oh, that's the best part. This party, wait for it, starts right now. Oh yeah. Fireworks. Budget on that. Oh, hey, and I've got presents for everyone at the awards and all you beautiful people watching at home. Join me at the party and you all get this free, exclusive legendary skin of my matching G7. Sexy, huh? And the gun doesn't look bad either.
Yeah, extremely generous of you, Mirage. Thank you for that.
What can I say, Jeff? I am a giver.
All right, well, listen up. We do have a show to get back to, so thanks, Mirage.
Okay, best buddy. Can't wait to see you and everybody else at the biggest celebration in the Outlands. It's party time.
掛け合いすごいな掛け合いすごいなクリスマス仕様なんだねエントコスチューム聖なる夜もドンパチ合えってかすげえフォートナイト化してる気がするエーペックスがフォートナイト化してるよつかミラージュってこんなキャラだったんだ一人でやってるよ
Watson, get in here with me. Let's take an Elfie. No, why are you looking at me that way?
やばホリデーバッシュミラージューズのホリデーバッシュなんだキャラクターを軸にやっていく感じなのかな今後もなんか一緒やっときゃだからレイブンの何かとかレジーがなんか発表するのこうやってレジー来るときめっちゃ身構えそうなんだけどなんか発表それこそね私たちが見ている私たちの言ってしまえばメインではないけどそこら辺がねなんか発表がありそうだもんね怖いなぁちょっとなんか怖いなぁ期待しちゃいけないのは分かってんだけどそのスマブラ参戦なんか期待しちゃうんだよなちなみに参戦キャラは私あれ私年老いてきたな参 参戦キャラはキングダムハーツの空だと
There
思っ
you
て
go,
ます。
Apple Arcade at the Game Awards for the first time. Ultimate Rivals. All right, we have so much more show coming up. We've got Green Day coming up, but right now we've got a world premiere from Xbox and Moon Studios. Here's a brand new look at Ori, the Will of Wisps.
あ、オリオリって幻想的な新ゲーの？ああ、やっぱりスイッチで最初のやつが出るってやつ。ロシア人全員参戦はあれいい動画だよな。ロシア人全員参戦、最近アフリカ人全員参戦がありましたね。アメリカ人だっけ？アフリカ人だっけ？あれ好きだったな。ネットミーム集めた感が。ミーム版スマブラってもう無限でやるって話だよな。おい、ビオーゼ読めなかった。
Play it with Xbox Game Pass.
読めなかった。
My favorite thing about being a game designer is I didn't have to pick one subject to specialize in.
オリっていう今のめちゃくちゃ幻想的な映像なんですけど、めちゃくちゃ難しい死にゲーっていう。やってることはカップヘッドなんですけど、どっちか先か私は知らないけど。
Part of my job is just enjoying exploring the world and letting my interests take me wherever they go. And there are not too many jobs that I think let me do that.
ただそのオリもね、最初のやつの方が、
When it comes to upping your competition level, there's no doubt that more frames per second makes a measurable difference. Trust me. That's why Samsung's latest QLED TVs feature native support for games running at up to 120 frames per second with very low input lag, and this sweet auto game mode that detects when you're gaming and turns off any extra image processing. They've even got AMD FreeSync for smoother animations when the frame rate dips.
いや、スマブラ参戦でね、私が好きなキャラってほとんどいないんだけど、それが出た時マイク音割れたらごめんね。本当にそれだけ言っとく。
Stack Up is a military charity supporting U.S. and allied veterans' mental health.
おめでとうございます。
Overwatch is our newest program, and it is simply having a chat client up. Somebody comes in and says they need to talk or they're interested to get into a game. We have somebody available for them.
They may not want to come out there and see a counselor for an hour, once a week, but they may come out there and play a video game and start talking about their experiences of war or the struggles that they're having right now. It has become my passion to end the stigma of mental health.
Facebook Gaming. すごいね、ガーファが完全にこのゲーム市場にやってこうってなってるね。あ、いらっしゃいませ。まったり作業しながら見てます。
Thank you. Greetings, fellow gaming enthusiasts. It's great to be here at the Game Awards. I am Dr. Bunsen.
私の知らない YouTuber だ。きっと海外 YouTuber でしょ、これ。
Where did you go? Oh, I guess he's stuck in the lobby. Nothing? Oh, well. In just a few moments, we'll reveal the winner of Games for Impact. But first, I was hoping to... Oh, here's Beaky now. Good to see you. I forgot we have a basement. Beaky, I'm so glad you're here, wearing VR goggles to demonstrate our brand new game. Yes. As you can see, Beaker is wearing Muppet Labs' proprietary next-generation technology, VR super gluey goggles. You can put them on, but you can't get them off.
外れない
And now we will premiere the exciting new Muppet Labs game. Oh, Beaker, Beaker, I forgot what are we calling it? Of course. The Untitled Beaker Game. Excellent choice. Let the game begin.
VR 線のヘッジシチュなのこれが。今のこれゲーム化したってこと？この人たちの。違う、これあれだよ、アンノングースゲームじゃない？アンタイトルドグースゲーム。やっぱり。名前のないガチョウのゲームじゃん。コラボってこと？スイッチにも来たよね。おお、ノーマンと小島秀夫が一緒に並んでんだ。
Oh, well. Here are the nominees for Games for Impact, recognizing socially conscious and progressive games in the industry. Roll the nominees.
Games for Impact.
すげえ、ちゃんと画面を見るとすごいな。びっくりした。あの絵画ゲームって普通に言ってたんだね。それ知らなかったわ。見たことある気がするな。Life is Strange 2! Life is Strange もちゃんとやった方が良そうだよね、やっぱり。幸せそうじゃん。あったな、そういえばそういうの。多分セサミストリートの関係者だったか。おお、すごいすごいすごいすごいすごい。あ、すごいすごい。
You've got him under control? All right. Okay.
すごい。
Thank you, Beaker.
普通に見入っちゃった。ファンになっちゃった。
Would you please hold his beak shut? Hold his beaker. That's it. Get him. Good. Sorry about that, folks.
すごい。
The award for games.
暴れてる暴れてる。
Would you? Have you got it? Goose? Stop it.
かわいい。かわいい。
All right. The award for Games for Impact goes to... No, not Greece. Greece!
おお。多分セサミストリートの元スタッフとかがやってんじゃないかな、この完成度はやっぱり。まだグース鳴ってるよ。アヒル鳴ってるよ。
Wonderful! Congratulations!
Thank you to the Muppets. Well, we want to share this award with, first of all, Conrad, our creative director, with all the team back at home. We made a really good team, and we could have never made it without them. We have to thank Devolver for allowing us to do the game we wanted to make.
Yes, well, first of all, I mean, I would like to thank especially to all those people that shared their stories with us. They sent really, really moving stories when they were playing Greece. That's something that obviously when you create a game, you try to do these kind of things, but you never know you're gonna get to someone. And we pretty much are so moved when we receive this story. So please keep sharing it with us because it's amazing. And thank you everybody that play and support Greece. Thank you very much.
I like. 笑い方に特殊なる測りですね。
Thanks to Bunsen and Beaker. Lifelong dream to have them here at the show. All right. I also want to mention something called the Game Festival. I don't know if you heard about that online, but we're launching a new thing tied to the Game Awards called the Game Festival. And the vision for that is to give all of you around the world who watch this show, you watch trailers, you love games, a chance to play a bunch of games. And this year we're partnering with Steam. And if you head to Steam for the next 48 hours, a little bit less than that since it started this morning, we have first look demos of over a dozen upcoming games that you can play for free on Steam. And I think that's kind of the future where this all goes, is not necessarily these local events where you have to travel somewhere to play a game, but actually bringing games into your homes and the places you work and live to play. So play all those games. The Game Festival concludes Saturday at 10 a.m. Pacific, and next year we're going to do it across all the platforms, and it's going to be a big thing. So we're looking forward to doing more with that. All right, well, now we're going to present some more awards, and let's get into the Best Family Game. The nominees for that category are Luigi's Mansion 3.
Yeah.
Ring Fit Adventure.
イェーイ、リングフィットアドベンチャー入ってんだ。
Super Smash Brothers
知らな
Ultimate
かった。
and Yoshi's Crafted World.
全部任天堂、さ
Kind
す
of
がファ
like
ミリーゲー。
Nintendo's chances in this category.
Yeah.
And the Game Award goes to Luigi's Mansion.
イェーイ
Congratulations.
やったー
All right, category of best sports racing game for the best traditional and non-traditional sports and racing game, and those nominees are Crash Team
あ、クラッシュシミュレーシング入ってる。はい、受賞して。
announced last year at the Game Awards.
受賞して、
Dirt
受賞して。
Rally 2.0, eFootball, Pro
あ、デ
Evolution
スラリー
Soccer
なんね。
2020, F1 2019, and FIFA 20. And
ク
the
ラッシ
Game
ュ、
Award
クラッ
goes
シュ、
to
クラッシュ。
Crash
やったー
Team Racing Nitro Fuel. Okay. And for the best mobile game, the nominees are
いやー、嬉しい。今の2つめっちゃ嬉しい。
Sayonara Wild Hearts, which we announced last year,
あ、さよならも
Sky
来て。
Children of the Light, and
あ、
What
ワ
the
ッツァ
Golf.
ゴルフもあ
And
る
the。Game Award in that category goes to
何
Call of Duty Mobile.
Oh.
Congratulations, guys. All right. Well, now I'd like to welcome the co-creators of Dishonored and Prey. Raph and Julian are here. You may have seen online that they just announced their brand new studio. Wolf Ian said here at the Game Awards they were going to reveal their first game.
やっ
So
た
guys,
ー、
welcome
ルイ
to the
マ
Game
ン
Awards.
と
You've been here before, but you've got this new studio. So
ルイ
tell me a
マ
bit
ンマ
about
ジ楽しいから
Wolf
ね
Ian. What's different about it?
So, well, we
ク
took
ラ
a
ッ
long
シュ
break,
バンディ
but
クレーシン
looks
グ
like
ぶ
we
っ
can't
飛
stay
びニ
away
トロ
from
もめ
making
っ
games
ちゃ
for
楽しいから
everyone.
ね。
So we're just back at it now with Wolf Ian.
Yeah. Well, what can you tell us about the game? We know the studio. We don't know anything about the game, but that's going to change now, right?
Yeah, so you've mentioned Dishonored and Prey as some of our past games. We have passion
いやー、なんか
for
すごい嬉しい。
interesting
今
worlds
今
to
の瞬間
explore.
めちゃくちゃ嬉し
We
かった
have
な。
passion for depth of interactivity. And of course, we have passion for simulation in general. So this new game has all of these values, but this time we have a bit of a different approach. We brought a glimpse to show you through a teaser, and we're very excited.
It's amazing. One of my favorite premieres of the show tonight. It looks incredible. You're going to see the real game here, guys. We can't wait to hear more about this. Let's take a look at the first project from Wolfeye. Enjoy.
Thank you.
モファイ。気持ちがかな知らないけど。
The West.
すごっ。
The land of opportunity.
何この映像
A place where you can be a hero, scoundrel, and anything in between. This ain't quite the Wild West as you know it. There are ancient powers at war with each other. Strange entities lurking in the dead of night with their own rules and their own peculiar motives. Welcome to the Weird West.
なんか開拓時代系のゲームってちょっと増えた？気のせいかな。西部開拓時代。でもここまでなんだろう、ウエスタンのカウボーイと民族した儀式した民族っていうのを合わせたゲーム、私あんまり知らないな。
Be the best thing that ever happened to you. If you can survive.
見下ろし型のゲームでしたね。へー。
Wild West. All right, up next, a brand new MMO action RPG game from a legendary franchise. Check out this announcement.
ほう。何アクションゲーム伝説的なフランチャイズパーフェクトワールドうち知らんうわー獣人だ目が変に光ってる人たちだった私は全くこれにピンとこないマジックレジェンズ マジックザ、
Coming up, the first look at a brand new game from an exciting new studio. And Ninja is here to hand out the award for Best Multiplayer Game.
Best Multiplayer
And still to
Game.
come, more premieres, more awards, an extended preview from Ghost of Tsushima, and Green Day performs live. The Game Awards will be right back.
はい、CM。ステイディア日本に来ない。
Hi, I'm looking for...
Stadia?
ステイディア
What?
What Stadia? Stadia is only the newest, most logic-defying, mind-bending, absurd gaming platform on Earth. Forget boxes, forget consoles, just your games, your screens, and electric
いい CM だな。
And this
いい
electric
CM だ
air
な。いい CM だな。
Unlike consoles,
いい CM だ
it doesn't
な。
take up any space. It makes no noise. It has no smell. Watch. Go find Stadia, boy. Don't worry. You'll never find it.
Okay.
You can play Stadia with this.
Stadia likes to party.
すごい、ノリとしてはね、だいぶ昔のノリ。ただ映像技術で、わ
You can go virtually anywhere. Live anywhere.
This is amazing.
Play with any who.
So we're inside a game.
もうノリがもう、
Stadia
ね
is gaming for free-range humans.
めっちゃ昔じゃん。
Stadia travels across screens. No
も
downloads.
う
No updates.
あれじゃん。
No waiting. Stadia
劇場版マスクとかそのくらいの、
So Stadia is the plan.
そのくらいのノリだよ。
Technically, this
そのくらいの時代のノリ。
Stadia's streaming pipeline leverages decades of Google research. Is that a dog?
He actually found it.
Stadia is the game you're looking for.
Stadia is so impossibly mind-bending, so free to move from screen to screen, so not dependent on downloads or updates. It's like
そう
nothing
80年代くらいの。
you've ever played games on before. Unthink the things you think are things.
バカだ
Read
な。
your mind at the one place for all the
向
ways
こう
to
の
play.
Google の CM ってこんな感じではっちゃけてることもあんだ。
maybe have
Stadia?
やば。
When
Ah,
PUBG
Sandroがあん
Mobile,
な感じ
one
なん
of
です
the
ね。
biggest video games in the world, and Global Green, a world-renowned nonprofit, partnered to help save the
あ、
Amazon,
面白かった。
we challenged people across the globe to stand together and fight to protect our planet.
We've already lost 20% of the Amazon due to fires and deforestation.
And the Amazon is critical to protecting us from the devastating effects of climate change. Thanks to PUBG Mobile and their commitment to harness the power of gaming for good. And thanks to all of you, we are starting to make a real difference.
Global Green's local partners on the ground can now help put out some of the fires and plant thousands of new trees in the Amazon. But this isn't the end. It's just the beginning.
最近のやっぱ IT 系が絡む企業が環境にすごい配慮してますよアピールがすごいですね。
Fight for the Amazon.
環境に配慮してますよ感がすごい。
Nintendo Switch has fights to win.
ルイージマンション3おめでとう。ベストファミリーゲーム。もう任天堂しかなかったけどね。
And scores to set.
ストラテジー取ったね。ファイアーエンブレム。
Find your battle. Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch Lite.
今んとこデスストランディングはノミネートされたやつで、一つか、二つ出てたんだっけ、全部で、ノミネートの中で。そのうちで、ベストミュージック、ベストスコア、
What's up guys, I'm Bajira, and on my stream I'm all about helping my viewers accomplish their goals, whether it's making progress in gaming, fitness, or just taking control of their health in general. And if one of your goals is to quit vaping, Truth has a program that can help. It's called This Is Quitting. It's free, anonymous, text-based, available anytime of day, right on your phone, and it's already helping thousands of people quit. All you have to do is text DITCHJEWEL to 88709 to join the program, because you can quit, but you don't have to do it alone. Visit thetruth.com for more information, and enjoy the Game Awards.
ちょっと鼻かみます。
All right, now here's a brand new game announcement from Oculus Studios. Check it out.
何オキュラスはなんかベルトスクロール系のゲームをこうしてきたか。ベルトスクロール系のゲームなくなったなと思ったらこんなことしてきたか。
He's one of the most watched streamers alive and the winner of last year's Game Award for Content Creator of the Year. Please welcome Ninja.
忍者。ミクサーに移籍した忍者。
Thank you guys so much for obviously being here. I've been playing video games my entire life, and there's something magical about a solo player experience, and the only way to enhance that is to play games with your friends. I've literally defined my entire career by playing online multiplayer games, and here are the nominees for the best multiplayer game of the year.
そこは知らんかった。
Best multiplayer game.
それは知らんかった。いいね。いいと思う。Apex。ボータランズ3。読めた。あった。コラボデューティーモダンワーフェア。テトリス99入ってたんだ。テトリス99も取っちゃえ、ここは。ここでいっそのこと。もう取っちゃえ。
Some amazing games, let's be real. All
取っ
right.
ちゃえ、取っちゃえ。
The Game Award for Best Multiplayer Game goes to... It's a lot more difficult to open up than you'd think. Apex Legends.
わー。うん、まあまあまあまあ。妥当。おめでとう。おめでとう。みんなやってるもんな。これどの時の音だったっけ？始まる時の音だったっけ？
Thank you so much. The last 4 years has been transformative for Respawn. This year has been crazy for us. So for all the team that stuck around and believed and made this magic happen, thank you to the fans. Thank you so much.
I'd just like to thank the team at Respawn of crazy, passionate, super talented individuals for going with us on this crazy journey. We changed our genre, we changed our business model, we made our first character-based game, and we changed IPs while we were shipping a AAA shooter. So thank you, I love you guys.
Yeah.
All right, well, congratulations to Respawn. Great to see Apex winning Best Multiplayer Game. Now, this year, TikTok has swept the nation with its hashtag challenges. For the past few weeks, fans have been celebrating gaming on TikTok with over 450 million video views so far. Tonight, you can use the hashtag on TikTok to join the celebration of gaming and esports. Biggest night in the contest, Cheesy C64. He's the guy that won it right there. So congratulations to him. All right, we've got so much more Game Awards coming up. The Gaming on TikTok contest will continue for the next few days. Cheesy C64. The next Twitch poll is open for best ongoing game. You can go vote now, and we'll see who you think is going to take home the Game Award in just a bit. But right now, let's talk about a big PlayStation 4 title that's coming next year from the guys at Sucker Punch. Ghost of Tsushima. You probably saw this teased earlier this week. I am so excited about this game and what Sucker Punch is bringing to life. We have our longest world premiere on the show tonight, as I've been saying, a true cinematic look. Enjoy at Ghost of Tsushima.
Ghost of Tsushima. みんな期待してるよね。じゃん。さあ、発売日がいつだっていうのは私は知らない。これはステートオブプレイでギリギリやってないか。紅葉の映像やったよね。あそこは印象に覚えてたけど、ここも見たよね。ってことは発売日か、多分。 ゴースト・オブ・ツシマの死にゲーでしたっけ。正直そこは私は自信がない。なんでなんで時代背景がなく
The ghost.
刺されてる刺されてる。
Some say he died on the beach. Others say he is a storm made of flesh. When the wind flashes their tent symbols, they know he is coming.
花火。それをそれをのなくはな。ちゃんと日本語なまりでやってる。
Tell him I'm coming.
Hmm? ザ・ゴースト。酒井仁。うわー、モニター上がってますよ。オーケストラですよ。リアルでもみじまってる。おー、尺八。あ、いい音。おおやーばい、今のめっちゃいい。2020年サマー夏って決まったんだ。おー、今ちょっと最後の尺八の音でなんか涙出ちゃった。涙出ちゃった、今のでちょっと。やっぱうち日本人なんだな。
The Game Awards Orchestra, let's give it up for our incredible conductor tonight, Max Arouge, the Game Awards Orchestra. They'll be back later for an incredible montage celebrating our Game of the Year nominees, and Game of the Year will be presented by some very special guests, surprise guests, so stay tuned for that. But right now, we've got another world premiere, a look at Gears Tactics. Check it out.
Gears Tactics. いやー、向こうアメリカすごいな。この予告をさ、こんなにもエンターテインメントにすんのやばくね。ゴースト・オブ・ツシマって確かにどこだったっけ。もうそれすらもあんまり覚えてないや。こんなショーの形式として完成させたのなんだよね。やばいな、本当に。あ、頭ボーン。 いやーよかった。なんか多幸感妙な多幸感にすごいじゃん。全然作業に集中できない全然集中できなかったもうなかったじゃない、できねえわ。
All right, let's turn back to Twitch. We asked Twitch to predict the winner for the best ongoing game category, and they chose Final Fantasy XIV. We will find out when we present that award in a little bit just who wins. All right, we've also got more game announcements still to go on the way. A performance that's going to rock the house by Green Day.
Green Day. Green Day 私全く知らない。
And of course, Game of the Year. Right now, here's a world premiere of a brand new game from a team in China. It's a multiplayer melee combat game that you're seeing for the first time. Here is Naraka Blade Point.
彼岸花。彼岸花だったっけそれすらもはあはあ奈良か。ブレードポイント。へえ。初めて見た今のゲーム。
Let's talk about giant angels. Not to be confused with bird people.
奈良か。
Bird people are their own thing.
すごい中国だ
Play
った
Magic
ね。
the Gathering Arena. Download free.
How many years have I waited for this moment?
まあ、赤狼エッセンスはありましたね、確かに。パクリかって言われたらちょっと、どうかな。壁走れるゲームは別にあった気がするし、アサシンクリードはそうじゃなかったっけ。その辺はすごいうろ覚えだけど。ただ軽快なアクションってとこすごい売りにしてたね、今の映像の中で。時代感がいいね。どうしよう。こういう CM タイムでしかできないわ、作業。これ CM じゃないけど、ドキュメンタリー始まったけど。
My game's called Let's Be Well, and it's made with the Roblox Studio game engine. It starts off all gray. This guy, it says he's depressed.
ねえ、デモゲームちゃんと作りゃいいんだけど、私作ってないのがよくないんだよな。
This is to
作っ
get
てはいい
people
か。
talking so they don't bottle their feelings up.
バスターランはステージ作るのが大変。 ステージの間のステージとステージをつなぐやつも全然作ってないからな。それがいけないんだよな。もうちょっとインフラ整備しないと。本当に。もう今時ゲームを作る人なんて腐るほどいるんだから。
To spread a positive message that it's okay to talk about mental illness.
アバター作ってるけどね、今私は。
Now, she's a host and producer for IGN. Please welcome Sydney Goodman.
IGN の人だった。小島。
I'm here to present the award for Best Ongoing Game, recognizing that we keep playing our favorite games year after year and acknowledging the teams that keep these massively popular franchises fresh with new content, more experiences, and evolving ways to play. Here are the nominees.
Ongoing Game 私あんまり
Best Ongoing Game.
Apex Destiny 2 Final Fantasy 14共闘的な感じってこと？フォートナイトとりあえずレインボーシックスシージ上の行が読めんかった。
And the Game Award for Best Ongoing Game goes to Fortnite.
マルチプレイヤーゲームとオンゴーイングゲームの違いが私はいまいち分からなかったな。検索してみよう。
This is amazing. Thank you. So, like last year, we represent just like the teeniest portion of the
現在進行形。なるほどね。はや、そういうことか。ずっとアップデート重ねてるってことね。あー、なるほど。じゃあサービス面を見てるってことなのかな。
Like Fortnite, it's incredible. I think that, as I was saying earlier, right, like this idea that we need to lean into what a persistent virtual place can be, and the more that we're trying to experiment with stuff and try different things, we're finding more and more that our goal is to try to create a metaverse.
なるほどね。もうマルチプレイの状況としてはApex が上だけど、もう継続して続けてユーザーに新体験を与え続けてるっていう点ではフォートナイトが勝ったってことか。シーズン2始まりましたもんね。
We are so inspired by everything you're doing. I'm just blown away by what we see here tonight. It's truly astounding and incredible. Thank you for all the work you do. Thank you for all the people who play Fortnite. Who come up to all of us all the time and give us your incredible ideas and your feedback, and we just can't wait to keep making more. I'd be remiss if I didn't take one little personal note to thank my wife, my daughter, my family, my party people. We love you. Thank you so much.
See you guys Saturday.
World Premiere このタイミングで
From the developers who worked on Max Payne, Quantum Break, Armor 3, World of Tanks, and Trivial Pursuit Mobile.
知らんこのノリを私は知らないなんで海外はまたすぐ重火器を持つのかななんでまたスムスム持つのほんまだよ
Okay, thanks, Jane.
WTF そのままだよ
As expected. Let's get this job done.
9 to 5? えー
There you go. That's 9 to 5, and I'm here with Red Hill Games CEO Matthias. Matthias, great to have you with us. What is 9 to 5? What can we expect?
Thank you, Jeff. Glad to be here. 9 to 5 is a new first-person tactical shooter. It's set in a world where corporations rule everything, and being a mercenary is just another job. Now, a lot of modern shooters can be a little bit chaotic, and that's kind of what makes 9 to 5 special. We really put a lot of focus on the strategic gameplay of the team and playing together and, you know, making your changes in your tactics from round to round. And obviously, all that triumphs over brute force at the end.
All right, well, when can we expect to hear more? Next year? Or?
So 2020, we're launching the alpha, but you can actually sign up today at 9to5.game. So go ahead, enjoy, and download.
All right, a little bit of a tease. 9 to 5. All right, thanks very much for being here, guys. Appreciate it. All right, we're going to hand out some more awards right now in the category of Esports Game of the Year. The nominees are Counter-Strike Global Offensive,
2割しかわからんかった今の話。テス FPS で戦術的でラウンドごとに役割が変わってとかそんぐらいしかわからんかった。
And the Game Award goes to League of Legends.
おー LOL e スポーツとして。
For the best VR AR game,
Oh,
those
VR AR.
nominees are Asgard's Wrath, Blood and Truth, Beat Saber, No Man's Sky, and Trover Saves the Universe. And the
ほとん
Game
ど知らんぞ
Award
私。
goes to
VR チャット。
Beat Saber.
おビートセイバー
Congratulations to Beat Games.
ビートセイバーおめでとう
The award for best performance awarded to an individual for voiceover acting, motion, and/or performance capture. The nominees are Ashley Birch for The Outer Worlds, Courtney Hope for Control, Laura Bailey for Gears 5, Mads Mikkelsen for Death Stranding, Matthew Peretta for Control,
ノーマン・リーダス受賞するん
and
じゃない
Norman Reedus for Death Stranding.
ノーマン・リーダスじゃない
And the game award goes to Mads
あ、違
Mikkelsen
っ
for
た
Death Stranding.
そっちだった
This year we also added a fan
デスス
category
ト
over
であ
the
ること
past
には
days
変わりな
called
かった
Player's Voice. And a lot of you around the world voted tournament style to pick your favorite game. This was 100% in control of the fans. And the winner of the fan vote is Fire Emblem Three Houses. Congratulations. All right. Well, throughout the show, you've heard three incredible stories about our global gaming citizens, and we're so honored to have them here with us tonight. Please join me in recognizing this year's class of global gaming citizens. Congratulations.
フーカス哲が何かに受賞したって言ってましたね。私はうまく知らな聞けなかったけど、ファンボートで、ファン投票でって話だったかな
Congratulations, guys.
写真撮れ
Beautiful. A selfie.
Beautiful.
All right. We're so proud of that program. We intend to continue that year after year. I love telling all these stories of amazing people around the world who I think represent gaming at its best. All right. Up next, we've got music from Green Day. Reggie's in the house to present our Indie Game Award. We've got more world premieres, more Game Awards Orchestra, and the big award Game of the Year presented by some special guests. Now, the popular action MMORPG Black Desert has only been available for PC and console, but now Black Desert Mobile is available on iOS and Android. You can download it tonight and get a true MMORPG at your fingertips. Check it out.
砂漠ってそんなもんなんだ。もうレジー出る。レジー出るの。今日レジーも別に任天堂の社長じゃないしな。でももしかしたら私が在籍している間の最後のプロジェクトですとかいうみたいなつながり持ってくるタイプかな。そこ知らんけど。いやもうあんま、もうむしろ発表ないと思った方がいいよ私は。スマッシュブロスのさ。スマッシュブロスオルティメッツのさ。問題はデスストだよ。ゲームアワード受賞するかどうかだよ。 しい病芸。
You can't keep running forever.
You are a monster.
A monster. You are a monster. 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 仮置きバッパやって調整後でやろう。なんか全然進まない。
Let's say you're not the super competitive type and you're more about that eye candy. A Samsung QLED TV has got you covered there too. When it comes to the most eye-popping visuals, HDR is where it's at. Quantum dot technology delivers amazing color fidelity, while full array local dimming allows the brightest and darkest parts of a scene to look their best. Features like these are why Samsung QLED TV was a Best of Innovation honoree for gaming at CES 2019, and they're nominated again for 2020, so keep a lookout.
I didn't think anybody was really going to play this game. We got over 500,000 letters written in the first couple months, which just, we were not prepared for. Kind Words is a game about writing nice letters to people. All real people, anonymously, online, sharing their worries and making each other feel better. Pushing the definition of games is something that I really get excited about.
WD Black. Fine-tuned for performance. Purpose-built for gaming to play without limits. Storage solutions with the capacity, speed, and reliability to win. WD Black. Drive your game.
WD Black.
We are excited to welcome WD Black to the Game Awards as the official storage sponsor. All of tonight's world premieres have been safely stored on WD Black, and you can get command performance with SSD speed. Check out WDBlack.com for a chance to win a decked-out gaming rig and WD Black products. All right, now I'm very excited to introduce our next performance. One of my passions outside of gaming is live music. Whenever I go to a show, I'm always thinking about who would be perfect here for the Game Awards. And this band has been on my list since the beginning. They've won 5 Grammys. They're members of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. They've sold over 85 million albums worldwide. And they've got their own video game announcement, as you're about to find out. Get on your feet, ladies and gentlemen. This is Green Day.
知らなかった。そうなんだ。そりゃ私知らんわ。今向こうでめちゃくちゃ売れてるバンドさんなんですね。
Welcome to paradise. Orchestra brings out at the station. Under the urchins that's left on his own. It makes me wonder why I'm still Welcome to paradise. Get your fucking hands up in the
不思議な感じ。
Welcome to paradise.
Hahaha. 楽しそう。
It's all right. You can come down here and dance if you want to. Come on, man. This is gaming. It's supposed to be free. Free love. Come on. Come on. Come on out. I dare you.
あ、ビートセーバーの曲。歌うまっ。ビートセーバーのプレイ動画をバックに本物歌うのやばいな。中指。この盛り上がりやべえ。 おい。
How about that? Green Day, everybody. The worlds of virtual reality and rock just collided like never before. Beat Saber and Green Day, the collab we've always wanted, and you don't have to wait long. The music pack drops tonight on all platforms. So you'll be able to play
なるほど、
six of the
DLC と
band's
して来るっ
iconic
てこ
hits
とね。
and brand new singles from the album Father of All, which is out on February 7th. Thank you so much to Green Day for playing the Game Awards. We have a lot of shows still coming up. Of course, we've got the award for Best Game Direction. We've got Game of the Year. And yes, we've still got some announcements and surprises for you guys at gaming's biggest night. It just gets bigger and bigger, running all around the world. And we've got another world premiere for you to check out right now. Enjoy.
It is an eternal island of legend, a place of unimaginable beauty, and a growing evil, where the forces of
Pokemon?
death and life
Pokemon?
are in constant conflict.
うわ獅子神様じゃん。6000年の時を超
For
えて
centuries, many have come in search of its power.
お目覚めた
Only to fall to its corruption.
蘇ったね。蘇ったね。赤い目をしたやつら。呪いなのか。
And now, you have come to this place, lured by the promise of power and immortality. The darkness will claim
あ、そっち側なの。ニューワールド。スナップチャット。スナップチャットってゲーム出してんだ。
That's New World, and I was just down in Irvine at the studio visiting the devs a couple months ago. Had a great time playing it. It looks really cool, and you can get more info at newworld.com. All right, well, now please welcome to the stage a good friend of the Game Awards. He's been here every year since the first show with a perfect attendance record. Of course, he's the former president of Nintendo of America. A friend to all of us. You can follow him at Twitter, at Reggie. Give it up for Reggie Fils-Aimé.
Reginald Fils-Aimé. Reggie. 今何やってんの
Fils-Aimé is in the house. Thank you for that warm welcome. It was just over 16 years ago that I joined this industry as an executive. But truth be told, I've been around as a fan and as a player for so much longer. Like you, I've witnessed the growth of our favorite form of entertainment, and now video games are bigger than the movie industry, bigger than music, bigger than television. But most importantly, video games continue to innovate, not only as entertainment, but also into areas far more profound. Experiences with their foundation in video game technology are being used to help surgeons practice before a difficult procedure. and to enable college students to simulate business situations and develop real-world skills. I may no longer be an executive in this industry, but I'll always be an ambassador for video games as a force for good and a force for fun. In this category, fresh indie game, you can see how games are continuing to evolve as entertainment. I think this is the most important award of the night because I believe indie developers are the most important creators in this industry. Why? Because every nominee this year and every year at one time was an indie developer. In the same sense that everyone was once a kid sketching a superhero in the middle of class, or lying in bed at night thinking of worlds and challenges that no one had ever dreamed of before. For my friend Shigeru Miyamoto, those ideas began around the woods near his house in Kyoto. And for my dear departed friend Satoru Iwata, those ideas led him to invent his first video game on a portable calculator while he was still in high school. They both became fixtures in the history of video games, but first, they were dreamers, and they began with their imagination. So like everyone else, at the start, they were true indie developers. Any awards event is, by definition, a look backwards. Who's done something great in the preceding year? But in this category, you can look forward. If you want to see the incubator where future game greatness is evolving, it resides right here in this indie category, recognizing brand new independent studios who released their first game this year. Let's take a look.
Fresh indie game presented by Subway.
Chris よく出んなあ。My friend Petro。そうしてます。グースゲーム。グースゲーム。あ、バーバイズユー去年か。
All right. And the game award goes to Disco Elysium.
おお、さっき受賞したよ。
Disco Elysium also wins Best Independent Game. Tonight, they're taking home a total of 4 game awards.
So, we'd like to thank all the great people that came before us.
Ilya Repin, Vladimir Mayakovsky, Viktor Tsoi,
and Marx and Engels for providing us the political education. Thank you.
I've been looking back my whole life. Back to my family, my friends.
My son, they say you can't change a person, but a person can change. With time. Change a mind, change a heart. Yeah, that might be good enough for you. But I can change anything.
Convergence. なんか時を戻すとかそういう系なのかな。
All right, surprise, there's a second League of Legends announcement tonight. I'm joined by the creative director of Double Stallion Games, Lee Thomas. Lee, why don't you tell us a bit about what we just saw?
Sure, well, that was quite an experience. So yeah, we're here. It's been an amazing time keeping this secret, but we are working with Riot Forge, making Convergence, a League of Legends story. So what is it? It's a single-player action platformer where you play Echo. Echo is a young inventor who has created a device that can manipulate time. And we're going to send you down into Zorn, into the depths of the sump, and we're going to deliver a rich story experience about the perils and consequences of messing with time. Because even if you mess with it a little bit, you can kind of mess things up.
Huge consequences.
Yeah, huge consequences.
Right, we're not Back to the Future. All right, fantastic. Thanks very much, Lee. Great to have you here. Great announcement. All right, in just a moment, 5 of the nominees for Game of the Year are going to go head-to-head in the Best Game Direction category. We'll see who wins that one, and we've still got some surprises left. The Game Awards will be right back.
Don't know what to put on your wish list this holiday?
There's a whole new way to play games to ask for.
Ask for a way to play your favorite games from screen to screen.
Psst, it's Stadia.
Stadia gives you magic zappy fingers so you can turn screens into gaming machines. Stadia is a gift that won't ever stop growing. A gift that doesn't take up any space. The gift of
up to 4K 60 FPS.
A gift that gives you games anywhere, and everywhere, and anywhere, and any everywhere with Wi-Fi. You can even ask yourself for Stadia and give it to yourself. Get the unthinkable, multi-screenable, no downloads, no updates, self-giftable gift of Stadia.
One place for all the ways we play.
すごい伝わりやすいゲーム。CM だよね。CM 類が普通に面白いんだよね。ボーリングなんかい。2出んの知らんかった。
Nintendo Switch has worlds to explore and adventures to come.
いやー、びっくりした。あ、さよならワイルドハート。あ、グリスもさよならとグリスすごい気になるな。グリス、ノミネートめちゃくちゃしてるってことは、それだけいいゲームってことなんだよな。作業ほっぽっちゃって私。
We heard you may want to quit vaping.
But we can't help you. We can barely hold these protest signs.
But we can tell you about This Is Quitting, an easy text to quit service. It's the least
and most we can do.
グリスってなんだ。もう日本で普通にやってますね。美しさがここにある自分自身の世界にとらわれた本物の物語。グリスは色鮮やかなアートが特徴的なアクションアドベンチャーゲームです。主人公のグリスは、人の名前なんですね。人生での辛い経験から逃れるために自分自身の世界に迷い込んでしまった一人の女の子。深い悲しみの中で、その薄暗い世界を旅する力を持った不思議なドレスをまとっています。このゲームには主人公の死や失敗がなく、穏やかな世界観で心揺さぶる体験が詰め込まれています。鮮やかなアートに丁寧なアニメーション、オリジナルの楽曲で作られた繊細な美しい世界。クリスを操作してパズルやチャレンジを乗り越えながら、この世界の姿を解き明かしていきましょう。なるほどね。雰囲気ゲーって言ってしまえばそうだけど、それがなお
What's going on, everybody? I'm professional esports host and commentator Golden Boy, and since 2017, Samsung and Xbox have worked together to deliver amazing experiences for all gamers. That's why I teamed up with them to create something special for the fans. The Ultimate FTW Sweepstakes. And I want to give a huge shout out to our winner, Isaiah Yanez, also known as Buddy Roy. You are the winner of the Upgrade FTW Sweepstakes. You won this killer Samsung 75-inch Q70R QLED TV, a Q70 soundbar, an Xbox One X, and 12 months of Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. Safe to say that's a lot of nuts. Congrats, and thank you so much for joining us here tonight. Now, everyone, let's just enjoy the Game Awards some more.
でっかいテレビだな。
Thank you, Golden Boy. And now it's time for a world premiere, a re-announcement that I think you'll be excited about.
はい、なんでしょ
う。There was a time when you were heartless, brutal.
あ、ザ・ラストナイト？ラストナイト。
And I'm proud of you for changing all that, but
スチームでめちゃくちゃずっと準備中になってるやつ。いや、全然違うな。ドット絵じゃないし。なんだろう。
For me, can I count on you? Bigby, can I count on you?
Always.
The Wolf Among Us 2。有名なゲームなんだ。
Now, she's an Emmy-winning writer and an accomplished voice actor. Please welcome Ashley Birch.
So.
Hello, everyone. The best games start with a single person asking a single question. What if? And when that question excites other people, and they start asking what if, it's a snowball of creativity and passion that pushes games to be the best they can possibly be. These are the nominees for the Best Game Direction.
Best Game Direction.
You called me. Here I am.
Control. Death
So hard to form connection.
Outer Wilds. これすごいな。Resident Evil 2。セキロ。すげえ和ゲー3つあるよ。
Okay, and the winner for Best Game Direction goes to Death Stranding.
はい、小島おめでとう。おめでとう。よかったね。よかったね。監督賞でしょ、要するに。よかったね。
Thank you. Thank you so much. 4年前に独立してゼロからのリスタートだったんですけど、またここに戻ってこれて非常に嬉しいです。
It was a start from zero 4 years ago, but I'm very happy to come back to this stage tonight.
で最初から、一緒の船に乗ってくれたソニーさん、それからエンジンを提供してくれたゲリラさん、それから一緒の船に、小さな船でしたけど一緒に覚悟を決めて乗ってくれたキャストの皆さん、それからアーティストの皆さん、コンポーザーの皆さん、そして、一緒に船を漕いでくれた、スタッフ、コジプロのスタッフの皆さんと、サポートしてくれた家族、それから何よりも、この4年間、応援してくれたファンの皆さんに感謝したいと思います。ありがとうございます。
I really want to thank a lot of people started the ship going. Sony started out with us, and also Guerrilla for providing the game engine. And also, it was a small boat, but all the cast came on board, the musicians, the artists, the people who collaborated, thank you so much. And also, the small boat was all the staff came to work together. I would really like to thank them. And also, my family. And best of all, the fans who waited 4 years. Thank you so much.
おめでとう。おめでとう。デススト監督賞おめでとう。
Congratulations, Tadeo. We've got one more award to present, Game of the Year, and we've got some very special surprise guests here to do the honors. Over on Twitter, you guys voted for the Gaming Tweet of the Year. We've got the winning tweet. Check it out, and we'll be right back with Game of the Year.
The 2019 Gaming Tweet of the Year.
Twitter のゲームオブザイヤー。
Congrats at YT Sunnies. Catch it all on Twitter. Follow at Twitter Gaming.
キャンペーンだったんだね。いやーもうそろそろゲームオブザイヤーが決まるってこと？何なのかな。デススタの監督賞をもらえたからゲームオブザイヤーは何になるかな。何になるかな。何が受賞すんのかな。エルダースクロールオンライン。アキラスクエスト。あ、3%だ。まだクリアしきってねえな。PSVR じゃない PS か。PSVR で入れたもんだから、アキラスとかに出ないとダメだよね。スーパーホット。一旦クリアしたかな。3%。ゲームアワードコレクションって、出すんだ。出てたんだね、やっぱり。私が知らなかっただけ。うん。一応そこで録音してたんだ。サイリット8ゼロ。今ちょっと羽織らせてもらう。おめでとう。めっちゃ綺麗。すげえ。OBS やる。これも発売予定ゲームのとこからの話ですかね。さっきのゴッドフォーとか。クマ。12日間無料ゲーム更新？ホリデーセール。
Now she's an actress and producer. Please welcome Michelle Rodriguez.
How y'all doing today?
もう決定？
Happy to be here.
最後？
There's one last game announcement to share with you tonight, and I'm really excited about it. Allow me to present the world premiere of our latest expansion to the Fast and Furious saga.
Saga.
I'm going to split. It's the only way to keep you both safe.
I think I know someone who can help.
グラセフ
You ready to ride?
おおなあ、すごい。何これ。車でアホするゲームか。
We want justice. We're gonna jump onto a moving train. I got you. Jump! Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
バカしてんね。
When in doubt, do what I do.
I've seen what you do. That's why I'm kind of terrified.
And I don't need a finish line, I'm in my own lane.
Do you want to stay amateur?
あ、巨大マックス大王道だ。はあ、バンナムなんだ。
I'm excited for that one. Can you believe it's been like 18 years, man? From a little article in a newspaper to a movie to a video game. It's pretty cool. I'd like to now introduce a surprise guest and also one of my friends for life. Vin Diesel.
Vin Diesel? 海外の方。おお。体格。ごめんなさい、全然詳しくない私は。
Do not tempt me. Michelle, we are in our crowd.
I know, man. Gamers.
We have been gamers. We have been gamers forever, and we are at an award show of our people.
Literally, me and Vin used to just like literally spend all night playing like Tekken fighter games or Street Fighter.
Yeah, this is it's amazing to see that trailer finally.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you a secret too. I didn't tell you before. Yesterday I saw the 4-minute trailer to Fast 9.
Fast 9?
How come you didn't send it to me?
It's insane. Back to you guys. I love all of you. Okay, so.
知らないゲームかな。なんだろう。どんな
Here to pay tribute to all of the nominees for Game of the Year, once again, the Game Awards Orchestra.
おう。さあ、ゲームオブザワールド。ゲームオブザアウターワールド。いやーもうこれでも最後だよ。うわードキドキする。です。スースと PC 版待ってるぞ、ほんま。見れば見るほどワクワクしてくんだな。そう、なぜか入ってんだよな。何が入るかな。 何が受賞するかさっぱりわかんねえもん。コントロールもベストアート賞も取ったしさ、さっき。赤狼。うわ、赤狼めっちゃ人気やな。さっきの尺八さん来たのかな。やば。うわ、どうで受賞しても本当おかしくないな。全くわからん。わからん。わからん。わからん。わからん。
And they keep telling me don't lean down. As my daughter would say, Dad, take over your fear. And the Game of the Year award goes to...
Yes.
Sekiro.
Sekiro? Sekiro?
Tonight, Sekiro Shadows wins Best Action Adventure Game.
Sekiro だ。うわ、すげえ。うわ、Sekiroおめでとう。マジか。うわ。うわぁ、赤狼だ。赤狼だ。はぁ。うわぁ、おめでとう。ほんとすごい。あり
がとうございます。
ツイートしてやば。
すごく驚いてますし、感激してます。
He's very moves.
赤狼、我々としてはですね、新しい挑戦とか、尖った部分を含んだタイトルだったので、作ってる間すごく不安だったんですけれども、
赤狼
いただけて、すごく驚いてますし、すごく今興奮してます。
赤狼だ。
Difficult and complex elements that made us a little unsure when it was about to come out.
マジか。もうやる？ごめんなさい、本当やってなくて。やるしかないよ、この超鬼畜ゲー。
一緒に苦労してくれたフロムソフトのスタッフ、そして素晴らしいサポートをしてくれたアクティビジョンの皆さんと共にですね、喜びを分かち合いたいと思います。
So I'd like to share the joy of receiving this award with the staff at From Software, who pulled out all the stops to make it happen, as well as the team at Activision for their ongoing support throughout.
すげえ。赤狼だ。すげえ。
最後にプレイしてくれた多くのユーザーさんに本当に大きな感謝を伝えたいです。皆さんのおかげで我々ゲーム作れてます。また面白いゲーム作るつもりなので、ぜひ期待してください。
And finally, I'd like to give a huge thank you to our players.
We
couldn't have done it without you, and it was a huge honor to make. So we will continue to try and make the best games we possibly can.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
いやー、すげえ。おめでとう、本当おめでとう。
All right, guys, well, that's going to do it for the Game Awards 2019. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you again next December to keep celebrating games. Have a great night. Thank you very much. Good night, everybody.
赤狼だ。いや、もう意外、マジで意外。言葉でね。いや、でも本当おめでたい。赤狼。今年のゲームオブザイヤーは、赤狼でしたね。はい。ということで、配信は終わります。一緒に付き合ってくれた方々ありがとうございました。良いお年を。良いお年を。じゃあねー。